I think we just kind of all know what's needed to happen. I think we just need to come and wake up every day and come to the field knowing that there's a purpose. Even if where we're sitting in the standings, might affect our mentality. We can't show that on the field. We got to go out there and play every game with passion and know that we're out there for a reason, and we got to play 9 innings. So.
What does the Belt home run do for you?
Pardon me?
What does the Belt home run do for you?
That's huge, just because it's so early on in the game. To get a crooked number like that kind of sets the pace for the rest of the game. You can to be too fine. You can you don't want to try to go out there to make mistakes, but you don't have to be so perfect.
How did you feel today, and how your stuff was in comparison to the no-hitter?
Things felt good. I think I went to my curveball more this game than any other game that I've been in, and overhand curveball just felt better. Location of pitches was a little bit better, and I was a little bit more efficient, but I just felt pretty good out there today.
Tim, you talk so much about the work you do with your catcher and being on the same page. It was a different catcher today. Is that maybe a sign that what you're doing yourself is paying off?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a big thing to have that communication with your catcher prior to the game, to know what you guys want to go, and like I said, it just kind of takes out any kind of added pressure of what you could go to or what could happen here if you throw the wrong pitch. That you can go to a pitch that you want to, and they're options. They're not your last resort, I guess you can say.
It seemed like Hector really moved well behind the plate today.
Yeah.
Did you see something different in him than before?
Yeah, definitely. He was jumping it back there pretty sprightly. Just blocking balls. I know I threw a lot in the dirt today, and I think that gave me the confidence to know that I could throw it more often and not have to worry about where it could go, because he was doing a great job of blocking me.
From a pitcher's perspective, what were you seeing that the lineup was doing differently today, especially the top of the order getting that production?
They were just being more aggressive on pitches up in the zone, and not letting good pitches get away, not wasting good pitches, and battling up there. I think that's the biggest thing. We say pelea, which is like Spanish for like battle. So when we get out there, it's like you got to approach it that way, and approach every pitch that way, I guess.
How much are you thinking about your future? Obviously, it's a big year for you in your contract. I mean, how much are you thinking about that?
Not at all, really. I mean, just trying to come in here every day, and I got this year to finish out and worry about later.
Coach made mention to a small blister thing developing. Was that an issue there?
Yeah, just later in the game, just all the breaking balls, just kind of nail kind of rubs against that skin, kind of creates a little blister. So tried to get out of there before it became too much of a problem.
With your index finger?
Middle. Yeah.
What you said earlier about playing with a purpose and playing for 9 innings, I mean, you all know that. I mean, was that?
Well, I think it's one of those things that just needs to be reiterated, and when you bring it up in that kind of manner, you kind of see what's at stake. And it's not just coming here going through the motions. It's coming here, like I said, going to every play.
Well, that was going to be the question.
Yeah.
Was it reiterated in whether conversations that you guys had today?
Yes.
Meeting?
Yeah, a little pregame meeting before today. So.
Okay.
With all the struggles you've had earlier this season, Tim, how much do you feel like you're reestablishing yourself as a top-notch pitcher?
I'm not really trying to go at it that way. I think I'm just trying to stay within myself and know that I'm not going to throw 95 on our fastball anymore, so why try to throw it anymore? So trying to, like I said, use what I got and get outs with it, and that means throwing better location and buying into that process and what it can take and how long it might take. And like I said, it's been a long process for me, but I think it's finally coming around, I hope.